Traditional costing systems allocate overhead costs based on a single cost driver, such as direct labor hours or machine hours. However, in today's dynamic business environment, this approach often leads to cost distortion, especially in multi-product companies with varying production processes. This is where activity-based costing, ABC, comes in, a more accurate, strategic, and granular approach to cost allocation. Activity-based costing, ABC, is a method that identifies the various activities in an organization and assigns the cost of each activity to all products and services according to the actual consumption by each. It links overhead costs directly to the activities that drive them, rather than merely spreading costs using broad averages. Key concepts in ABC activities. These are tasks or functions that consume resources, e.g., machine setup, quality inspection. Cost drivers, the factors that cause the cost of an activity to increase or decrease. Examples: number of setups, hours of inspection, or number of purchase orders. Cost pools, a grouping of individual costs, typically by department or service center. Resource cost assignment, allocates costs from resources to activities. Activity cost assignment, assigns activity costs to products or services based on their usage. Steps in implementing ABC. 1. Identify activities. Break down the production or service process into key activities, e.g., procurement, assembling, testing. 2. Assign costs to activities, cost pooling. Gather all costs related to each activity into cost pools. 3. Identify cost drivers. Determine what causes the cost of each activity to vary, e.g., number of machine setups, batches produced. Calculate activity rates. Divide the total cost in each cost pool by the total number of units of the cost driver. 5. Assign costs to products or services. Apply the activity rate to the actual usage by each product or service to find the allocated cost. Advantages of ABC. Improved accuracy. Provides a more realistic picture of product and service costs. Better decision-making. Helps managers identify high-cost activities and reduce waste. Cost transparency. Clarifies where and why resources are consumed. Supports. Process improvement. Highlights inefficiencies in the value chain. Customer profitability. Analysis. Assesses the cost to serve different customer segments. Challenges of ABC. Complexity. Can be difficult to implement and maintain. Data-intensive. Requires detailed data collection and processing. Cost of implementation. Setup and operation costs can be high for smaller businesses. Modern costing approaches related to ABC. First, time-driven activity-based costing, TDABC. Simplifies ABC by using time equations to estimate resource demands. Useful when activity tracking is difficult or too expensive. Second, lean accounting. Aligns with lean manufacturing principles. It eliminates non-value-adding cost tracking to simplify reporting. Third, Kaizen costing. Focuses on continuous cost reduction rather than cost control. It uses team-based efforts to gradually eliminate waste and improve efficiency. Non-gavada target costing. Sets a market-driven price and subtracts the desired profit margin to determine allowable cost. Emphasizes cost control during the design phase. ஐந்தாவது வாழ்க்கை செலவு கணக்கீடு. Tracks the cost of a product throughout its entire life, from design to disposal, to ensure long-term profitability. Sixth, environmental, green costing. Considers environmental costs in cost management, e.g., waste disposal, pollution control, energy use. ABC in strategic cost management. ABC supports strategic decisions by identifying unprofitable products or customers, supporting pricing strategies, driving outsourcing decisions, revealing hidden costs in supply chains. ABC versus traditional costing aspect. Traditional costing, ABC 1. Cost drivers, 1 or 2 broad drivers, multiple specific cost drivers 2. Overhead allocation, spread across products equally, allocated based on actual activity usage 3. Complexity, simple, detailed, and complex 4. Accuracy, less accurate, more accurate 5. Application: suitable for homogeneous production, best for complex, diverse production systems. That will be it for this module. See you in Module 9.